Coach CHASEJJ, who is stepping in for his announcing debut. Yes, sir. Can you hear us, Chase?
Yep, I can hear you guys.
Good stuff. And the opposing coach, the home team, we will go to him. I'm getting no inducements, so I'm just going to go ahead and click next. Is the coach of the Seven Deadly Sins, Coach Sestonn, who is also on.
Hey!
and we have, oh wow, that sucks for you. You had 10,000 in the bank and 3,000 petty cash,
Yep.
so just short of a babe.
I don't think I would have spent it anyway.
Oh really?
20. I don't like to spend 20. I'll spend 10.
I think I just don't like to let 30 just sit there, but I get you. So Chase is gonna spearhead all the announcing, and I guess we'll be around. I'm not gonna talk much, but I'll jump in here and there if you guys want. Again,
I'll be around because I don't care. This is my fun season.
If you fun. That's what he says right before he's gonna whoop my ass. Watch.
Well, we'll see. I got a couple plans, but I'm really scared of your stupid Shawn Michaels guy.
It's our trusty werewolf. We'll see. We'll see how that goes.
Yep.
And if you're in the chat and you're an MML member, my party is open, so go ahead and feel free to jump in and help co-announce as we get this jammy jam started. You go to the field, you see the Seven Deadly Sins looking all diesel and scary. And
Chaos!
Chase, you should see it popping up on Cabal Vision soon.
Okay.
And now we're getting a nice graphic of the Hopeless Necromantics.
I love these Frankenstein-looking guys.
They got a little
goggles, leather jacket. Yeah.
Yeah, right? It's a badass character. I like that. And here come the coin flip. I'm going to get to choose, and I think I'm going to take first hits.
Okay, it's up on
What?
Cabal.
That's crazy. Okay.
I like that Sestonn, kind of like I tried to build my Champion Cup team. This is not a your typical chaos kill team, which I like. He's got like different utility guys for everything. This is kind of like the Dignity formula. You got one killer, you got the guy with the big hand to snatch a loose ball, you got the passer, you got the catcher, even a dirty player. Choose to go with Mighty Blow on 2 of the Chaos Warriors, I'm guessing for quick level ups.
Okay, that's good for now.
I'm here now.
Awesome.
Alright!
I think the keys to this game will be for the Hopeless Necromantics, Shawn Michaels with Claw piling on Mighty Blow and Armor 9. And
Yup.
Jason Poppy with Blodge, Sure Hands, and Agility 4. And for the Seven Deadly Sins, Wrath with Mighty Blow, Block, Claw piling on, and Dion, how do you pronounce that? The Minotaur with Movement 6, Block, and Tentacles.
Deanne.
Okay.
It's a Shiatar.
So is there going to be more or less wild animals?
Yeah, that's a big question right there. How stable will she be?
Something you don't see very often on Chaos Team is they have a built passer and a catcher.
Oh, we got heads in the
Hey,
chat.
it has.
Ez is here.
Hello.
Hey.
I'm loading up Cabal Vision right now. What do we got going on?
Good, I'm not by myself.
We've got the 7 Deadly Sins Chaos versus the Hopeless Necromantics Werewolfism.
I gotta tell you, this is a little. I may have put myself at a disadvantage playing in the champion ladder so much. I'm so used to these 2-minute teams now. I mean, 3-minute turns that I'm like, only 2 minutes.
I hate 3-minute turns are the bane of my existence.
I hated it at first, and now I'm like used to it. So I feel like I always have
Alright,
less
so we
time.
got chasing Poppy the Ghoul, and he's gonna grab that ball. Roll a 6 too. Made it real easy for him.
Yeah, let's hope that doesn't keep happening.
So let's see what the Necromantics do against these nasty looking Chaos Warriors.
Well, it's 1 bullet dodged.
Yeah,
Yep.
the Chaos Warrior Meliodas is thinking, well, that was nice. Those claws look pretty scary, but he just pushed me. I can handle that.
Oh, they got him.
Oh, but the zombie follows up with the POW. He's gonna go down with that. No armor break though, so he'll get right back up next turn. The Hopeless Necromantics they're gonna have a hard time following in the footsteps of the best necromantic team in the MML. But they're gonna do what they can. They're gonna try their best. So let's see what they can put up.
I'm more afraid of these guys than yours has. And I have to play you.
They are some stat freaks. Sleepless in Seattle has an AG4 move 7. He's all over the field, picking the ball up, giving assists with his guard. That's a nasty little white right there for sure. And then the pickup that they made in the off season before the season started, Shawn Michaels, the werewolf with a mighty blow and extra armor value with piling on. That is one nasty dude.
I haven't seen a wolf pile on.
Well, you may get your
Doesn't
chance
want
right
to
here.
end up right next to the Minotaur.
You got an armor break. Are we gonna see it piling on?
It's just a stun, so probably with no mighty blow used.
Here he goes.
Yes, we are. And it's an
He got the
injury
injury,
on
less
the dirty
out.
player. I'm going to be
The dirty-
expecting a gang foul to be showing up.
Yes, that wolf is now. Shawn Michaels has hit the mat. Is he down for the count? We will find out. But I expect to see these beastmen come over there and give him the what for.
If I had to guess, I'd say it'd be with the strip ball beastman. Oh, one sneaky gets coming.
Oh, now we've got a foul coming from the Hopeless Necromantics.
Just a stun.
Man.
Looks
So
like
it's
the
gonna
ref
sit.
very close to sending him off there. Thought he saw something, but decided that he didn't.
Yeah, he's over there. I believe he's stuffing something down in his pocket. Maybe some gold coins from Goblin Gambling. I'm not accusing him of anything, but I thought I noticed that as that foul went down. But. So this is a good turn 1 for Jess. He's got one of the beastmen off the pitch. He's got the ball in a pretty safe position right now. Nobody's really threatening him, and he's got a stunned Chaos Warrior that he's not gonna have to worry about this turn. So
Neither side has any extra players. No bench.
so both guys came in with 11 people. So that's good for Jess. He's gonna be until anything changes. He's gonna be 1 up for the rest of the match. So see if Sestonn can recover. Coach Sestonn is giving it his all his brain power. He's doing his due diligence. He doesn't want to move anybody unless he knows for sure 100% that's where they need to be. So he's got that nasty move 6 Diane block, that Minotaur with mighty blow block and an extra movement with tentacles right there in the middle. That's a nasty looking Minotaur. I would not want to mess with him or her. Diane, is that a? I don't know.
Yeah, it's a girl.
Okay, Diane. She looks very pretty, Sestonn.
Yeah.
Surprised she didn't attend the gala, the MML gala.
Yeah. She didn't have a date to the gala. That's shocking, actually. Diane's tired of us talking about her, so she's gonna move into action here. She's gonna take down a zombie. Just a stun though.
Breaks the armor. Yes. So
Double ones on the injury.
can get a 42% foul.
I'm glad to have Chase in the booth with me. He knows all the foul percentages just from looking at the board.
I don't think we've ever had a foul analyst before.
But since the strip ball has been moved, I'm not expecting to see one.
It's a dangerous
and
proposition.
Shawn Michaels has already leveled up.
Yeah, he leveled up from that injury, so.
Interestingly, there's
Go ahead,
no
Jason,
block.
sorry.
No block on him.
Well, assuming you don't roll doubles or any kind of stat increase, he'll probably get blocked with this level up, I would say.
Probably. Or tackle.
I don't know how dodge heavy that play pool is.
I think there's just the butts and the princes.
Yeah. Who are going at it right now. Last time I checked, the Princess of Ariok had a lead in that match, but I could be mistaken, so don't hold me to
There's
that.
another Skaven team too.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
the repulsive rattlings.
And Bretonians could very well have dodge on 4 guys easily.
Yeah, they got agility access now, so yeah, tackle wouldn't be terrible. I still would probably go with block, assuming I don't get. Really, the only thing I would take over block would be strength. At this point, he needs that block so he can just have
Or agility and leap.
some reliability. Because I don't know that I would take leap on a werewolf, but that would be interesting.
Is this going to be enough to come out on top?
Let's see if Wrath goes down. No!
And one die, and here's where that
Another-
block comes
oh!
in handy. Oh, and then a
This is
skull.
big.
That's where block would have came in.
Oh, I don't get the chance to pile on defense?
Nope.
No.
Too bad. That would have been neato. I've never had that chance before.
So that's a good turn of events for the 7 Deadly Sins. Shawn Michaels hopped up. He thought he was going to make a 1-die block on Wrath, but he was not able. It was a situation where block would have been handy. It would have kept him on his feet. It wouldn't have knocked Wrath down because Wrath also has block, but it at least would have kept Shawn Michaels up and the turn going. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
And now the Necromantics are down to 1 reroll.
Yes, that is something to keep in mind. They are down to 1 reroll. After 2 turns, they've burned both 2 rerolls in 2 turns. So Diane takes a shot at a zombie. She's feeling pretty good about herself after that. Said, I'm tired of people just coming after me for my milk. I've got more to offer.
Our milkshake brings the boys to the yard.
Yes, Diane's milkshakes bring all the Chaos Boys to the yard.
Let's see. Yeah, do that.
We're gonna get a blitz.
Oh.
Oh, here we go. Werewolf goes down. It's
Stun
just a
or
stun. We're gonna see a
KO.
piling on.
Yeah, probably.
Here comes the piling on. Oh, here he goes.
Nothing. 3?
Oh, you rolled a 3 on the piling on. That's disappointing.
That's disgusting.
For Sestonn. And for us. We want to see blood.
With piling on, it does not show if you KO'd the player or not. Until after the block animation is done.
Oh, really? It doesn't? I didn't
No.
realize that.
It only...
Chase is teaching me so much today.
Hmm. You gonna see the big hand take a shot at Shawn Michaels?
Probably should. I wasn't gonna.
So nice to have Chase in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Get a little wife aggro on this end. Alrighty. Well, what did I miss? Anything exciting?
Chaos Warrior fell down.
Oh, that's not good.
2 zombies were too many.
Good for Jest.
It's not good for Chaos Warriors.
Not good for Chaos Warriors, no. So we got Jest using his 3-minute turn, or his 2-minute turn like it's a 3-minute turn. Let's see if he can make something happen here. And after a good 50 seconds, he finally decides he might stand up as white. Like this Chaos Warrior's going down.
Armor KO.
Knocks him out.
Out of the 3, that's the best one.
That's starting to look a little precarious for Sestonn, as now he is 2 players down on this drive. He has a chance of getting 1 back, but he is now down 2 players on this drive.
Be interesting to see if Shawn Michaels does a 1-die or not.
I wonder if he learned his lesson or if he's still feeling froggy.
This formation gives him a safe progression. It's going to be hard to make him lose the ball.
See the formation of half a cage over here on the sideline. I want to protect chasing Poppy.
Oh. This is gonna be the last reroll? No. Kill it. Darn.
And he does try the 1-die again, but no luck. No dice.
7 Deadly Sins have a halfway decent shot at the bulk carrier. Oh.
That's not good having to burn the reroll that early in the turn.
No. This is... Could have a mighty blow shot on the white.
It would require a dodge away from that zombie, and without any rerolls, it's not an
And 2
automatic
goes.
thing. Yeah.
Yep, it's not a happy time.
Yeah.
Since the rerolls burned early.
Yeah, having to burn that reroll really limits him on what he can and can't do here. He still has some options. He still has some different plays that he can make. So we'll see what he does. But
Still disappointed
having
Shawn
that-
Michaels hasn't fouled yet.
not having that reroll really hurts. Unless you're Serious Jest, then it's really good.
Go, big guy. Trample all over.
It's gonna be big.
Diane's gonna knock this fight over. Still no armor breaks from Diane. She is she's trying. No. So Sestonn's taking all those blocks that he can here. It looks like he's just trying to get some numbers advantage, and yeah, he's gonna,
Yep, that would have been a waste to dodge away and then hit him with that.
so he's gonna knock this fella over, and now he's gonna have some options on how to keep his ball carrier in check.
Not really.
Let's trying to be optimistic.
Yeah. Slow him down a little bit, maybe.
Unity is strength.
He's got Shawn Michaels good and covered down there. Or no, that's the other wolf, isn't it? That's
the other
Princess
wolf.
Bride. Yeah.
That's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
So Justice picks his zombie back up, reforms his little cage that he had going, and he's gonna look to the other side of the field for a minute to see what he can do.
Come on, guys. Together.
Twinkle toes there.
Here's a frenzy block from Shawn Michaels. He finally gets going. He's gonna knock this beastman down. Let's see what are we gonna get another piling on? Didn't break the armor. Here comes a piling on from Shawn Michaels. And he's gonna
We need to
it's gonna
switch
be-
dice.
Pride now has a smashed ankle to deal with. Let's see what
I don't care.
There is a visceral depth like
Seston says, get over it.
and put into the program. Also available for kids parties.
And Shawn Michaels worth his weight in gold.
Rather than me.
So we have Diane on the Chaos side, and then I just noticed we have a flesh golem over here, Pretty Woman. So, ladies are represented in this match, for sure. Now, normally we see this the other way around. Normally we see Chaos teams taking out players left and right, but Shawn Michaels is doing some work, and Seston's now down 3 players on this drive, 2 permanently for the game. Let's gonna be interesting to see how this one plays out. I know my co-host is looking at that wolf over there all by himself laying down on the ground, wondering why nobody's over there fouling him, but
Because he took out my dirty player guy at the beginning.
I think they're waiting for the ball now.
Gonna see a pass.
Talking to the fans.
possible. It will require a pretty good
If
roll, but he has a reroll.
Someone's going to go surfing.
Is he going to use the elf ghoul here? He is. It's a
Yes, he makes it.
successful throw.
Fails
He
the
fumbles the
catch. Fails it again. Oh,
again, so we have
perfect
a window.
scatter.
A window of opportunity here for Sestonn.
Perfect scatter, but it's harder, but you can still surf the
Yeah,
wolf.
the scatter is actually going to help prevent the surf.
Take
Because
two
if
players
Sestonn
instead of
wants
one
to surf
do
him,
it.
he has to pick the ball up first. But the bad news for the Princess Bride is that the beastman that can get to him is... Oh, no, I had the wrong beastman. Never mind. No bad news.
I'd almost say it's worth it to try and do the pickup and surf.
Yeah, I'm going to. I just want to do some easier things first.
Yeah, especially if he can hold on to that reroll.
Come on, Nuffle! Come on, Nuffle! You can do it, Nuffle.
My number dice are horrible.
Your armor breaks
So I'm a
because
little
everything else has
nervous.
been pretty good. Your blocking dice have
Yeah,
been amazing.
yeah, the armor breaks and the injury rolls, those are not doing me very well at all. Alright, let's go for it.
Oh,
Damn
he gets it.
Damn
Oh,
it.
he got it.
The fancy.
Oh, the dodge is useless. You're still getting surfed, son. Oh, look at him. Oh, yeah, he's red, yellow, and blue. Team Instinct, Team Valor, and
No.
Team, what's the other one? Mystic ganging up on him there.
Okay. What else we got? You already went.
So Diane's going to get in on the action. Knock this white over.
Yeah,
Still
Sestonn
no
has
armor
no
breaks.
room to complain, though, about the armor breaks. Every block is perfect.
Yeah, every block is yeah, it's the number dice that are sucking. The blocking dice are doing pretty great.
Everyone, like, I'm not having great blocking dice, but when I do land them, they're haymakers.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's all up to Nuffle. He gets to determine whether we're going to have good days or bad days.
Oh, I broke armor! How about that?
Yeah, it's done.
I can do things.
He didn't see
Hey, you rolled a 6 on that pickup.
Yeah. That was great. When I needed it, it came through. I don't know what to do with you. Just fucking sit there, I guess. Oh, I cussed. I can't do that.
Gobble
Bad
Ref.
Dark Sestonn.
So let's see how Just recovers from that turn. That was a good turn for Sestonn. He was able to surf a wolf and get the ball.
Nothing happened from it. They didn't kick him hard enough.
Now he's got Shawn Michaels staring down the ball carrier here.
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. There, should be good. That's it. Force them back and this could be fun, especially if the ball holder goes down. With fists flailing, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
Want to share some of those pals over here?
Want to share some dice? Oh, you shared some dice. Thanks.
Got
You
injury.
You mean injury dice?
You got okay again.
The regen's good though. So if nothing else, Sestonn is able to try and even up the numbers for this drive. So he's only
Right
down
on
one
back.
now.
We've got Greed the Second, sort of open with his big hand.
Just been joined in the announcing booth by my lovely wife, who's looking at me funny.
With that look of shame.
Yeah, it's I don't know if it's shame or regret. She says shame, pure shame, as she walks away.
I know that look well.
Something interesting to note, Princess Bride could have been served without a pickup, but it would have required the Claw Palmer to go down and leave
And
himself.
risk himself too, yeah. I wasn't about to do that.
No, because if he's out, it will look like a win for the Necromantics if he's
The
out.
wild animal shows its ugly face.
Ooh, please kill him. The League
Yeah,
will
no kidding.
rejoice.
I tell you, man, Chase is the MML's ghoul. He's always like, hey, anybody dead? Any dead bodies around? Yeah.
You can't report how the match went without reporting how many people got killed.
Any
Straight.
injuries?
He doesn't care who gets killed as long as somebody does.
Well, one of my ulfs got niggled, so I'm not happy
That's
about
good
that.
news.
I would have
I can't
taken
wait.
minus agility over
The,
it.
wor-
but I
Take the
the
couldn't
worst
get it
one,
on
too.
commentary.
The worst one to catch that injury. Got it.
Week 7. Chase,
Do
you
it.
ready? You gonna study
Well, hopefully
Necromantic?
all your players will die by then, but I'd say you have to get through the crew, but you already played them and won, so
Yeah, there's no more bash other than you and the champions of Valhalla. The Norse really are the closest thing to bash left in our league that I have to go up against. So I may lose some games, but I should be pretty healthy.
I'm hard bash. Champions are in bad stuff. Amazing right now. Some American carrier now. See if it gets 1 to 9. But Wrath will be able to counter Blitz next turn if he doesn't.
Oh, God.
He's got a decision to make here. Does he want to
Yep.
Yeah.
jam the ball loose, or does he want to keep his turn going? He's going to jam the ball loose.
What does Lupac say? No balls,
armor
no...
break.
What is he saying?
Both down or no balls.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, my thrower guy's laying on the ground. That ain't good.
He sure is.
It's a very interesting first turn. Now Sestonn has some decisions he has to make.
Standing. There's too many.
The options
Do it.
could, in theory, get the passer loose. Yep.
and below the belt. At the same time.
Well, he got him down.
He knocks him out. Pretty Woman is knocked out for the drive. This drive started off pretty bad. Is he gonna pile on?
No, I wouldn't. Not with it. Cool.
The attacker has an assist.
No piling on. He's gonna go over and give the assist.
Bad news.
Oh no.
Wrong time for that. But at least my dice are starting to balance out a little bit. His numbers are balancing out now too, so
Yep.
hopefully the rest of the game will be great.
Go.
Now, Sestonn has a one-player advantage in this round, so
Loose ball is a dangerous ball. The player needs to secure it. Fast.
and time is running out for Just to score on his offensive drive. He really needs to make something happen on this turn.
But the Necromantics have out hurt a little bit more than the players. The 7 cents have out.
The Wrath is going to hit the deck,
Shit!
and he's going to die. He's
Stay
dead.
dead. Stay dead. Stay dead. Stay dead. Stay dead. Stay dead.
Oh,
Stay
you're
dead.
ahead of
Stay
me,
dead.
Cal.
Stay dead. Stay. Damn it!
Because I
no
just said
cap.
happening.
Wrath, unfortunately for Chase, he does not get to see a death. That death is not going to be permanent. Wrath is going to be ready to go in the second half. The Apothecary is earning his,
I'm okay
his
with
money.
that.
And then chasing Poppy just lays the wood down on Wrath.
The player could spit into the end zone.
Shawn Michaels gets the ball, and he is looking like he might be able to get to the end zone on turn 8.
Yep, looks like it.
You got a very risky triple shot, and that's pretty much it.
So 42% is my chance of making it away, right? That's crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
look
did
at
it.
that.
He's still a dodge.
Yeah, you still have to do the dodge too, though.
Yep, all good.
All right.
Okay, nobody could get there, right? Can this guy get
Your
there?
grip ball can, but he's gonna do a 50, 63, another 63, and go for it.
Oh, that's good. I love the specific coaching, though. That's awesome.
That's great, Chase. I'm sure Serious Jest really appreciates you telling us what to do.
Yeah, I don't mind analysis, but he's very helpful right now. No, this is the way to beat him. That's what you got to do, Sestonn. Don't do that. Sestonn, wait, the foul, Sestonn, get the foul.
That's pretty good.
Can't really get through. That would be pretty stupid. Well, I don't know, maybe that's the best shot, actually. Nope, it's still not enough. I would have to do that too. 267s with no reroll. Take that.
Damn it. Bringing the pain train.
To be anchored to the spot.
Stand firm is still a pain in the butt, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, stand firm is great.
You can't get there, can you? No. Alright, that's the only chance we got. Let's pound people first.
Will the big one manage to lay out an opponent of half his strength?
Diane takes a shot at a zombie and just pushes him around a little bit. A lot of those come.
Definitely. Don't go that way, dumbass. I guess if you were going to roll that anyway, you might as well go
There he
that way.
goes.
Oh!
And if the second is injured on the play, oh my goodness,
take
and
that.
it's just a badly hurt. So there's
I
still
hate
some
dice.
hope. There's still some hope for Sestonn next game. But he will not be back in this game. He is out for the rest of the game.
I'm just standing
Jest is
everybody
going
up.
to be able to walk this one gently into the end zone.
I'm bored now. There's been no serious injuries.
Except
Well,
for
there was
death.
minus movement on the one guy, but it
You
doesn't
are
matter,
such-
he just block.
Such a morbid kid, man. Damn. Go outside and look at the birds chirp or something. Yeah, I bet you watch the evening news every night like it's a Disney movie, huh? Ooh, yeah. 15 killed in Baltimore. I want to move to Baltimore. Yeah. His mom catches him with hidden videos under his bed. It's not porn, it's faces of death.
Yeah. I believe it.
Chase, you're going to end up on the news one day, aren't you?
Probably not.
Notice the
He tries to
probably.
He tries to throw us off too. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to a violin recital tonight." Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the workings of a madman.
Yeah. He's playing violin. He's playing violin music while his prisoner cries in the dungeon, sobs softly. Please, my family has money.
Plays violin.
My family will pay you. It puts the lotion in the basket, or else it gets the hose again. Please, mister. No, I'm not doing. Why am I doing that? Let's just put that. Don't I have it set up for this already? Don't I have it set up for this already? They should somebody suggested this in the thread on like on the main forums, but they said there should be an option to like set your formations outside of game.
Oh yeah, it is not a bad idea.
That'll be revolutionary. You don't have to dick around and do this stuff all day. Fortunately, I don't think Sestonn has studied the one turn with movement 6 guys.
I have actually. It's pretty hard to do with no reroll.
Yeah, absolutely. I've never done it. I don't think I've ever gotten one with a movement 7 guy even.
I
But-
have met it with a thrown goblin.
Yeah, and it's also easier with sidestep. For movement 7, it's very doable when you have sidestep.
Yeah, I guess I have done a one turn with a thrown goblin. That's always
Those are fun. That's fun. That really frustrates opponents to no end.
Complete luck to pull off a goblin one turn.
What's even worse is when they're set up in the prevent defense. If you have a strength 4 goblin and you throw him, and then he bullies his way into the end zone. That's
Yeah,
really
just
annoying.
push right through them.
That is really annoying. Oh, that's a waste. Oh well, and it's going right toward his man too.
Seems like you only get blitzes when you set up to defend a one turn.
I had
think
you know, talk about Trojan horses. I learned the hard way. I had like I think it was against Stu or somebody like in one of my matches with TMNL where I was up by 1 touchdown and it was like turn 16 and I got the blitz and I thought I'll run these skinks up and smack this player to really decrease his chances of the one turn, and it backfired and I left a hole open in my defense and Stu took advantage of it and it ended up tied. So pissed.
Did something like that in season 4 versus Leaf Dancers. Just scored, thought, oh, he can't get a one turn. Turns out he could, and I left it completely open.
Oh, Pong is a student of the one turn, a true student. I think, you know how most people sit down with their morning coffee and do crosswords? I think Pong sits with his morning coffee and does like one turn puzzles on paper. Sketches it out. Okay, now I only have 4 players. The other side has set up this way.
Here comes Diane looking to bully a zombie.
Very
Gonna
well
knock him
behaved
down.
this match.
and injure him, but it looks like the regen's gonna hit.
I really
Alright.
don't like the regen bug.
Yeah, that's
Alex,
gay.
it's not a surprise.
Every single time I play one of these teams, I never hurt anybody because they all get up.
No, what
It's supposed
Chase
to be
means
half.
is Chase means there's a regen bug, which they don't show the animation when somebody with regen gets floored with an injury. What's that?
They also don't show the injury symbol.
Oh, okay, right. Immediately. Then it means they're probably gonna regen.
Yes.
So it takes the suspense out for Chase, you know, because he gets really hyped up. Like, will there be a regen? Won't? That's a pretty brutal injury. He likes to be pleasantly surprised.
The Necromantics are gonna have their full roster of people who are injured on the field. All their KO players have woken up. Actually, the Necromantics don't have any injuries, so the Necromantics are going to have 11 players on the field.
Yep.
And Coach Sestonn has 3 Beastmen on the sideline, so this is going to be an uphill battle for him as he tries to even this up and get a result.
Me starting with injuries came from coaching 4 Goblin Orcs with no blitzers and no throwers for several months. And pretty much the only way to win is by killing the other team.
Ooh, let's not forget about that guy sitting there.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Oh, you'll coach Seston on everything, right? Like, hey, Seston, don't forget that one guy. You can foul him. Pull these guys over there. Make sure you can foul. But me, like, hold him. You know how? That's how I know. That's how I knew something was wrong, because Chase got really quiet. Chase is too quiet. What's going on?
I'm like all the ESPN announcers. Just pick one team.
They don't really do. I think they do a pretty good job of
Yes.
staying unbiased.
They're decent.
No, not with the World Series this year. It was terrible.
They're
Oh,
like,
that's because he's an Indians fan. He's upset.
they're
I'm a Texas fan.
Oh, he's a Rangers fan.
Jays beat them in the first round. We slaughtered them.
I went to a stand-up comedy night or whatever. There was an Indian comedian, and he said he was selling T-shirts. He was like, if the Indians really want to get their logo right, and he had a picture of a telemarketer on a T-shirt.
That's funny.
That was awesome.
Both coaches are going to get an extra reroll, so what? Jest is going to have to forgive me if it sounds like coaching, but I think Seston's really going to need to look at injuring these 3 linemen and evening up the odds on the first turn, which is a tough task. But he needs to start getting some.
They just get back up anyway.
But they're off the pitch for the rest of the drive.
He's really going to need to get some bodies off the pitch in order to even this up.
Yeah, no, I have no like analysis is fair game. I'm just saying, there's a difference between that and God, do
And
this, do
there's
this.
one injury, and no long-term
Oh,
effects.
he didn't
but
get
that's-
up! Oh my god! I heard a guy! Oh my god!
The animation showed, right? That's why you could tell.
the symbol. Yeah. So Sestonn is now only 2 players down. So he's listening.
I don't like
to
that.
He's listening to my coaching.
I don't like only 2 players down. I feel disadvantaged now.
Do you need a safe place?
I need to save places. This game is not fair. It's the RNG, man. It's the RNG.
Diane unable to injure that zombie, but she looked good trying.
Heck yeah!
So Sestonn has to like that turn of events there. He's able to even up the numbers a little bit, and whether he picks the ball up or not, it's going to be pretty well protected for at least a turn or two. So those werewolves are fast, but they're not that fast.
Ooh.
And the block zombie paying dividends.
Shawn Michaels is going to hit Gower. Is that Gowther?
Gother, yeah.
Gother.
Did you create that name, or is that from somewhere?
No, I didn't create any of those names.
Ah, boo.
Sure hands paying off there.
Yep. Thank you, sure hands.
That turn with no rerolls used.
1 into a 6. You got, yep. Got to be happy there.
I want the SVP. Catch the ball.
Do your job.
Oh, that's insolent right there. He's over there farming SVP.
It's the only way he knows how.
Yeah. He forgot he's not coaching an elf squad. That can backfire.
Can't score 6 touchdowns in one game.
I mean, it worked.
Chaos can be anything you want him to be at, like somewhere around TD 2000.
They can't really be high movement.
I
high
beg to differ.
agility.
Look at my Champion Cup team. I got 3
Yeah, well,
movement.
if you got
7.
a bunch of extra movement all over it, any team can do that.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not because it's chaos.
No, but Chaos can be anything you want them to be. They are definitely the Honda Civic of the races.
Oh yeah. But they got just as much chance of becoming a higher movement team as dwarfs do.
I like the trophy agility at its best.
Here.
Players arrive to assist their teammates.
They're gathering around that wolf player, like halflings round a sandwich. He got himself out of a dangerous situation.
Okay, sorry, I got distracted. What did I miss?
Nothing.
Oh, cool.
Trying to decide what I'm going to do here.
No pressure towards Serious Jest, but I would like to take a moment to remind him that Necromantic teams are undefeated in the MML currently.
Damn it! Come on, man. I got. All right, I'm gonna have to.
They're looking pretty good. Got a numbers advantage against a team that prefers to have the numbers advantage.
Doesn't every team?
Oh, I'm an idiot. How I just did that. Why did I do that way?
This player likes to be well.
All right, that worked out.
Got the stun. Let's see if we're gonna follow up with a jump. Oh no, that's the other wolf. I keep getting these wolves confused. Oh, here comes the boot. He's gonna get sent off for a stun. I don't know if that's worth it or not, but he's going. He's off.
Definitely not worth it, but worth taking the chance. With a sneaky get.
I still don't see why Sneaky Good is so
Yeah,
bad.
sneaky get helps.
So the numbers advantage that the Necromantics had is deteriorated by 2. Is only a 1-player advantage.
can be so overrated. There's always
Oh, I don't want to be standing there. Oh well.
with arms like tree trunks. There was only going to be one
Useless.
Rolling a 3 on armor is not ever fun.
Suboptimal.
As Thunden would say, suboptimal.
Chaos Warriors are so awesome with their ability to do that.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I'm afraid I will miss if I switch to Nurgle.
Yeah, the 2 agility warriors are not, and they're 4 movement too.
Are they?
Orcs.
Yeah,
That's horrible.
they're basically black orcs. They're 4-4-2-8 or whatever.
9.
Or 9,
I
whatever.
think they cost more.
Yeah.
Let's go over there. Let's go up a little more. I didn't have enough time.
When the Princess Brad's gonna try and bring pain to Diane. That is some
That's done.
girl on girl action right there. Comes the piling on. And the stun.
John Michaels seems to have realized the Beastman's counterattack and has stopped turning over.
Jess moves his ghoul into the ball carrier's tackle zone and ends his turn. We will see Sesson's response.
As we would say in D&D. That's an inside joke.
That's it. Throw the ball in their face. That range ball goes
Can we
down.
get a ball carrier blitz? There's the drop kick from Ban. And the block zombie.
Very well.
The block zombie is just saying, you know what? I'm gonna go toe to toe with your Chaos Warriors, and you're just gonna have to get over it.
I don't know what to do with you.
Just stand them up and sit
Over there.
Damn it.
He made the dodge on the trip.
Something's happening. A nightmare
Hands.
on the ground.
All my guys keep hurting themselves when they touch the ground on their own turn. We need to put some elf grass.
It makes my eyes bleed.
Yeah, I'm gonna put in some elf grass. You don't
On
see
your
that with
Chaos
Chaos
update?
teams very often. It's gonna be a while though. I gotta buy that 4th Chaos Warrior first.
Did I permanently injure one of them?
No, that was a different team.
Okay.
That was the team I was gonna use, but they couldn't go through a game without getting a permanent injury on a Chaos Warrior.
Hey, did he have move 1 or something?
Hmm.
That's how I felt when I played Chaos 2 seasons ago.
I liked the Kentucky Bourbons.
They were fun. But they hurt themselves a lot.
I'm still able to win while losing 3 players.
If you're Coach Sestonn here, you can't like the way this is looking.
Nope. Sure don't.
That's okay, Sestonn. I'll still take you to the gala.
Okay.
Jest, are you going to the gala?
Yes, I am. Caven and I are signed up. I'm just awaiting. I find it, the gala was supposed to start on the 24th, man, and everybody had all this overwhelming interest, and then all of a sudden...
We can't accept our tickets for another week.
That kills me about the MML. Nobody wants to be left out, but then, like, everybody signs up, and then they're like, oh, now you want me to actually play the game? Oh, yeah.
I think we're waiting on one more ticket. I'm working on getting it this weekend.
There were 25 people signed up, and only, last I looked, like yesterday, it was 15 that actually accepted their tickets.
I need to get in there and start looking then and making sure everybody has their ticket.
Might have been a little bit overzealous with the amount of teams in there.
I got some work to do today then, if that's the case.
That's the thing. Like, every time we come up with one of these tournaments, everybody's like, that sounds awesome. I definitely want to be a part of that. And we're like, all right, you understand this is going to take place over the holidays. And, you know, oh, no, I'm totally good with that. And then, oh, I don't have any time.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, CHASEJJ, I stayed as long as I could. I'm getting hit with the wife aggro pretty hard now, so you're going to be on your own for the rest of the match.
Thanks for joining
good luck
us.
both
Guys.
coaches.
Appreciate it.
Or so.
Not
Sure
yet.
is.
But anything can happen.
That is absolutely true.
Seems to remember, Jest, you beat me with 2 players on the field at one point.
You're
I think you
so
beat
mad.
Solus with that. Which
I
I think
really
is how
wanted.
most of our games have gone.
I wanted to bring Sean over there, but I just said no block. It wasn't worth the.
Good decision then.
Yeah, exactly right.
Interested to see if we're going to see a stall or go for the 3-0.
We shall see.
Gathering around that full plate. My halflings round the sandwich.
Whew. So you said you were reading articles about these teams before, Chase?
I read a part of one of yours and a couple of Sestons.
Cool. Got any favorite characters yet?
I wanna know
Mine doesn't
more
really have
about-
characters introduced yet.
Yeah, I don't think there are names for any of yours.
Yeah, I
I just
didn't.
know more about Wilhelm's first coach.
Wilhelm's. Okay, Ash. Yeah, yep. You know who he's based off of in real life, though, right? Well, not really real life, but it's a set of movies that he's based off of,
And a TV show.
and a TV show, a current TV show. It's an old set of movies. It's actually, when you think of camp horror, like have you ever heard of like the camp style of cinema or camp horror? That is what they're talking about. I mean, that's quintessential. But no clue yet?
Nah, I haven't seen it.
I don't think you'll find it on Netflix, but you could definitely get it on like Amazon or something like that. It's a movie called The Evil Dead. Definitely go
Yeah,
look
I
at.
have heard of it.
Well, they remade it.
And the Army of Darkness.
Army of Darkness was awesome too. Yeah, and then there was
Yeah.
a third one.
Yeah.
There was a third one out. It was like
The third one was the Army of Darkness. They made the Evil Dead twice.
Evil Dead 2, and then the third one was Army. Wait,
Yeah.
what's the
Evil
so
Dead 2 was really a remake of Evil Dead, though. It wasn't really a sequel.
What was the one which one is where he goes back into medieval times?
That's the Army of Darkness.
Okay, so no, then there was a one after that too. No, that was the show I'm thinking about. The show.
Yeah, it's the show.
Army of Darkness is pretty awesome too. All of them were bad movies on purpose, like purposefully
Yeah.
bad movies, which is great. All right, let's see here. Let's see if we can cause a little bit of damage.
There's a player on Shawn Michaels, so probably.
I'm not gonna risk Shawn Michaels right now. The game is in hand, and I don't want to mess around with that.
Hail Mary pass to the Chaos Warrior in the backfield, but that's not going to happen.
That was the idea. I mean, not as a Hail Mary pass, but that was the idea as the drive started.
Pretty sure you did
Numbers
that.
advantage was just too bad.
Yeah,
And all
that's
we were
right.
able to do was take out one tiny zombie.
That was like the desperation move I made when in the first half.
That is insulting.
No. That was like because you start to feel like if I don't act soon, right? If I don't act soon, this is gonna get quickly out of hand. So that was I did that in the first half, and he took advantage of it. I missed that pass, burned my last reroll.
An injury if you use Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, I'm not.
I have caused 3 injuries, so if you weren't a regenerating team, I think I might be just about on my game plan.
You know, having just played against the Necro team.
I'm looking forward to playing teams that aren't you. Yeah.
Having just played a Necro team in the Champion Cup, like we were playing. I played Afrochef's Necro team. I said it out loud then. I feel like Necro is actually a bad matchup for Chaos.
It might be down the road. Right now, I don't know. It's the regeneration. If the regeneration falls in your favor, then it's going to give you a good advantage. If it doesn't fall in your favor, then you're going to get your ass kicked.
Yeah. Well, on an apothecary, right? When you use it off of a injury, what are the chances you get something better than, like you go from injury
Well, I
to...
mean, if the guy was going to take a permanent injury, a 5 or 6, then you have a 66% to get it better.
Right.
You have a 50% chance of having them return to the game.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. So regeneration is kind of like a bunch of apothecaries, right? It like just constantly throughout the game. So that's part of the strength of the team.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's what I'm saying. I think I don't think it's a good match, or it didn't feel like it was a good match for Chaos. That's how it it just felt especially tough.
Oh yeah. But you have the most dangerous player in our play pool, other than mine.
Yeah.
Because mine has block, so I think mine is more dangerous right now. But your guy leveled, so we should be equally dangerous.
Yeah.
Well, you have frenzy though, so I guess I guess we were already pretty equally dangerous. So you're going to be more now, and then so I'm looking forward to the rest of the season. I think I might be able to handle the rest of the season a lot better.
Your team is seriously dangerous. This is just a matter of who got each other first.
Yeah. And at the beginning, my injury rolls were utter crap.
Yeah.
And
I just couldn't land.
Your block rolls were utter crap, but you were able to land a couple, and they were able to turn out, and that gave you a huge advantage. Great advantage.
Yeah. I think what may have also happened is I scored so many. I mean, you were scoring so many great injury rolls early on, and it encouraged you to keep marking me up and blocking. And then, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I think if your blocks had gone a little worse, you may not have kept, engaging the way you did.
That's true.
You were just thinking,
I was knocking down everybody. I just couldn't hurt anybody.
Yeah. You were like, all this block, these are going to fall at some point. It's going to be
eventually, these are going to, come on. Yeah. Nope. You got block. Alright, I should have started from the other side. Let's try again.
Alright.
Well, I guess nothing happens.
So, Diane is built like my Champ Ladder Minotaur, not who's Saddam Hussein.
Shit.
Yikes. He's got, except without the movement, but he's got the tentacles. He's got the block, except he's got pro. If she picks up pro with block is insane.
I wouldn't take pro.
Oh,
I wouldn't take pro with her. I would take tackle.
Game changer.
I made the mistake of taking block on a death roller.
Well, what's wrong with that?
You took a...
Because he has strength 7.
Yeah, but I mean, still, strength 7 can be felled.
He gets 3 dice everywhere he goes.
On every.
Yeah.
On 3 strength or less.
Sometimes the counter to the death roll. I mean, sometimes death roller with no block, you line up the red dice and go for it.
Someone fouled the death roller 3 or 4 times in one game with Widows.
Come back one space and throw the ball. Yeah, I thought that would happen. We were dual 1.
I'm not even gonna risk my guys to go for it. Too many freaking killers.
Have everyone run away.
Let's see here.
The wizard's the most represented race right now.
They are.
Orcs and wood elves.
Your white didn't do too much this match.
You know, really with the werewolves.
He'll be fantastic against a strength 3 team. To help the werewolves all over the guard.
Shoot.
You can't injure anybody anymore. There you go.
Bet.
Let's see if that does it.
No.
Nope. You used them all early.
Yeah.
Which is a really good time to do it. You know, if you have the choice, use them early. Yeah. But yeah, I'll take turn 2 instead of turn 15 to cause my injuries. Heck yeah. Sign me up for more of that.
There you go, Sestonn. You can have that ball to do with as you wish.
We're gonna try and pick it up and throw it to that dude right there. Who's gonna try to catch it? Here, I'll show you.
No, I thought about trying to get my SPP from it, and I was like, nah, I don't like that island over there.
You caught it. Try to catch it. Try to catch it. Yes. We want an elf too.
No, Chaos can pass, man. They can do it. They're just underrated.
That's what, my 3rd double skulls or my 4th? You never had one, did you? I don't think you had one.
No, I don't think a double.
I think I might have thrown more blocks than you, though. Yeah. Not by 3 times. Not even by one times extra, but...
Alright, let's see here.
I think I might have thrown a little bit more.
I don't know if you guys can hear it in the background, but my dad's listening to music downstairs.
No, I don't hear it.
No. Let's try to feed Sean.
What is the music?
Can't tell.
Yeah, I can't hear it.
Probably some kind of classic rock.
This is gonna be enough to come out on top.
Don't kill Ban, he's new.
Sorry, Sestonn, I need this SPP. This is Pro League. On the farm, I may not have done that.
He's safe now.
Alright, let's try to bring this Minotaur down and call it a day.
You only had 1 tentacles roll and you escaped it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
3, 4, 5, 6 is coming. Alright.
Block. Nope.
There we go. Alright, bro. Good game.
Yep.
Nothing.
I got 2 passes. I might have had 3 passes. Did I have a real one? I don't think I had a real one.
Sure, stats coming up now. Ooh, a 3 on winnings. Let's re-roll it.
Now it's a 1.
No, it's a 3 again.
Leveled.
3 passes. I did have a real one. Sweet.
Sloth is gonna get dangerous. Chase and Bobby gets the MVP. You got any impressions from the game, Chase?
Shawn Michaels is deadly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes me want to go claw or mighty blow piling on my Yeti.
Definitely a game
Armor
changer.
breaks were about the same.
Yeah, and yet your blocks were almost double, 57 to 34.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, see. So,
Definitely threw a lot of them.
my,
Damn, the only two guys that got SPP on my whole team were Chasing Poppy and Shawn Michaels.
yeah. So we had the same number of injuries inflicted. Yours just got back up, and I got more KOs. So my blocks weren't. I mean, with almost twice as many as you, I should have had an extra one, but that's not too bad.
For a minute,
No.
you had me on the ropes on in the first half. Like I was that's why I got desperate with that pass, because I was like, if I don't make a move
Yeah.
now, he's gonna start wiping my guys off the board, and then I'm not gonna have the chance. Which is and then it didn't work out. But the one thing that I will say that I was happy about, and I was kind of banking on, right, is that you were crowding all of your guys on the left side of that pitch. And they were starting to like really get really start to tear my guys a new butthole, and then when I ran my guy over there, I was thinking, okay, well at least this will force.
Yeah, we
him.
had to separate.
Yeah. So you had to make a choice: either keep beating me up or go after the ball. And then once I was able,
Yeah,
to
I probably
separate
should have
everybody-
kept beating you up, but hindsight's 20/20. I had enough turns to get that ball back up there, or at least
Yeah.
get it the crap away from there.
Yeah.
But no, yeah.
So, but man, awesome game. You get, it just these work out that way.
5, 7, 9, 10, 12, 14. I got 14 SPP and you got 17, so that's not too bad.
Nah,
Mine
yeah,
are
you're
all
sure.
spread around, though.
And I don't think I caused
Yeah.
that many permanent injuries, right? You had one, I think.
No, just one. Minus, I don't know what it was.
Minus move on the block. Beast.
Yeah, minus, yeah, on Pride, yeah. So that guy will end up being more of a lineman type beastman, so that's not bad.
Well, I wish you luck for the rest of the season, bro. And
Me too!
sorry, on one end, like I like playing you because you're a great competitor. I obviously I don't like causing you. I root for you, so. But I do wish you luck for the rest of the season.
Yeah, we'll see each other in the playoffs.
Yes, sir. Chase, man, thanks for your announcing debut. It was awesome. Thanks for blessing us with that.
Yeah, it was good job. Good job.
Yes, sir. All right, fellas, this has been the MML. Check us out, mmlpro.com. If you like what you see, you want to be part of the action, start a farm team, take that farm team to the Challenge League, impress everybody on the Challenge League, go top 2, and you will get in the pros, and you'll have your game being announced by CHASEJJ, me, Serious Jest, or Sestonn, or one of our other growing army of announcers. Have a good one. Thanks for tuning in.